Alright guys, here's my top 10 list of some of the worst things ever. First, the worst album cover of all time goes to Top Dog's Slam Dunkin' Hoes. First of all, Top Dog, it's rude to call women hoes. And second of all, it is even more rude to then insert those hoes into a basketball net. This picture is so bad too. Nice Photoshop job. If this hoe had actually just been slam dunked, the net would be wrapped around her body and her hair would be falling down. Why am I getting so upset over the accuracy of a picture of a hoe being slam dunked? Sorry, moving on. Worst song lyrics ever. I always liked those Nicki Minaj lyrics where she's rapping about breaking up with the guy and she says, "You make me hoarse from yelling at you and getting at you, picking up dishes, throwing them at you. Why are you speaking when no one asked you?" Maybe he's speaking because you just threw some dishes at him? Like, you can't just throw a plate at someone and expect them not to speak up about it. Why are you speaking when no one asked you? Because you just threw a fucking teacup at my neck. But moving on, the worst book cover goes to Mind Pump. Look at these graphics, it's like his mind is actually pumping weights. It's so futuristic. I've also always hated the Berenstein Bears and too much junk food. The book cover gives a bad message. It teaches children about anti-feminism. Like, it fools children into thinking that women are mean assholes who deprive you of all the awesome things in life. Look at her. She's so angry that they're having a fantastic time. Jesus, calm down. And this woman has been wearing pajamas since I was a kid. Just f***ing change into some daytime clothes. And my God, guys, imagine marrying someone who looked exactly like you. If my wife and I had matching beards, I would vomit upon her face nightly. And then probably slam dunk her. Now, the worst movie ever, I'd probably say, is MVP. It stands for Most Valuable Primate. It's about a chimpanzee who plays hockey. F*** this movie. I hate animal sports movies, except for Air Bud 2, Golden Receiver. That movie f***ing rules. I think the worst cartoon in the world was probably this French-Canadian cartoon. Here's a scene from it. Bibliothèque. Yep. I guess. Bibliothèque. Bibliothèque. I'm sorry, that wasn't a real cartoon. That was just me. I thought it'd be humorous to do a cutaway, but the only French word I can remember is bibliothèque. I don't even know what it means. What the does bibliothèque even mean? What the biblio does it mean? This part's stupid. I'll probably just cut it out. The worst wine in the world is this stuff that I just had called Naked Grape. As you can see, my thumb is covering up the letter G in this photograph, also making it a very offensive wine. And now my award for the worst type of woman is the type of girl who will sleep with you just so you'll buy her things. Guys, never trade your bank card for her skank card. Sorry for saying skank, Mom. Please don't stop watching. You're my only viewer. And now finally, guys, here are the world's worst celebrity impressions you will ever see. Well, folks, I gotta go. My friend is moving and she wants me to look at houses with her. And they say that home is where the heart is, and your heart is in your chest. So I will be looking at her breasts. I think my new CD has potential for being the worst album cover ever next year. Just a couple of trollops. Songs in the key of gross. Now, here are my 3 worst jokes ever. The kids at my school were so cliquey. Even their pens were clicky. What did the overdramatic clay pot say to his girlfriend? If you dump me, I'm going to kill myself. My liver has a sexy deep voice. I call it Organ Freeman.